Hello, everybody. Hello. Happy Easter. I hope you had a fantastic Easter Sunday. So, a couple of fun facts for you. Did you know that eating roast lamb on Easter Sunday predates turkey at Christmas? Easter Sunday can fall on any 35 different days of the year, and Shove Tuesday is always 47 days before Easter Sunday. Haha. So there you go, guys. Anyway, this is me getting prepping my stuff. So I didn't roast my lamb, I actually did a braise. So this is me getting the stuff ready. I sliced onions, celery, carrots. I blitzed some tomatoes and peppers there. As you can see, I made a spice mix of oregano, curry powder, black pepper, salt, chili, and yeah, it went like that. So this is how we did it. So I got my wide pan. This is my two-handled one, and I went in with 2 tablespoons of oil. Um, as you know, that bottle measures the oil for you, so it's quite handy. So yeah, it's annoying as well, by the way. Anyway, so we did that, and then basically what I did is I put the lamb shanks in and I tried to brown them. So I let the oil get quite hot, actually, to be honest, and then I kind of tried to put the lamb on all the different sides to get it brown and seared. Yeah. So it had been in the fridge overnight with salt on it. So then I put in a shallot there. Yeah, that was a shallot that I've got there. Then some carrots and celery went in. So I just stirred that there like that. And then I added some garlic and ginger. Okay, so that's already chopped up. It's been in the fridge. So yeah. So I added that. Let that cook for a while. Then what I did was I added some tomato puree. Then I added some red wine. Yeah, I kind of made up my decided to do that last minute, really, to be honest. You don't have to do that. But yeah, it did kind of give it a nice kind of flavour. Um, I was learning about why you add wine to dishes as well. Apparently, it's the chemicals in the wine helps it to capture the flavors that are not quite water soluble or fat soluble or something like that. Anyways, so yeah, so then I went in with my pepper mix there. That's some chicken stock, which is cloudy because I forgot and boiled it to death. So yeah, so that's why it came out cloudy, guys. So that's that. I went in with my spices there. So then what I did was I added some water and then I allowed this to boil up. Okay, so I covered it. When it came to the boil, I then added the meat back in there. Okay, so at this point, actually, I was testing the seasoning, I think, and I decided to add some salt in. Um, so that was that. Then you see we add the meat back in. So yeah, I think I added a little bit more water here. And at this point, I switched the heat off and I transferred it to the oven. Okay, so I left it in the oven for about an hour and 40 minutes. So yeah, so by the time it came out, so obviously the meat is cooked at this stage. Some people like it to be falling off the bone, but this was tender. Obviously, I could break. You could see that I could break it off with a wooden spoon. So for me, that was enough because we don't really like the meat to be too soft here. But if you wanted it to go longer there, then you could just put it back for another few minutes. So yeah, so then I added in rice. So that was 3 cups of washed rice. Okay, some people might soak it. I didn't soak it on this occasion, but you could soak the rice. But yeah, make sure you give it a good wash. Then I put that back in the oven again. I left that there for about, how long did I leave it there for? Probably for about 10 minutes, to be honest. And then I brought it out. And if you'd seen me then, I was so excited when I saw the rice like this. I'm like, oh my God, check this rice out. Come and see, people, come and see. but it wasn't cooked at this stage, okay? So it had just soaked it all up. So what I did is I added just I'm ahead of myself, tasted it, and then I felt it just needed just a little bit more, so I put a little bit of water in there, and then I covered it with foil and put it back in the oven for about 15 minutes. Yep. Okay, so that was that there. Da-da-da. Right, yeah, so I set my alarm for 15 minutes, and and at this stage also I turned the heat up. So when I put it in the oven the first time it was 160 degrees, and then when I put it in with the rice I turned it up to 190. So yeah, I don't know, that was kind of instinctive really and truly, because like I said, I didn't want the meat to fall apart. So there you go. So at this stage I turned the oven off and I left it in there, and then I was a greedy little Sansa and I had a little bowl of it. And then later on when I got hungry I came and made some veg, which was celery, broccoli and kale. You can see it cooking there on time lapse. So yeah, so then I served it all up there, and that was it, guys. That's how we did it. So I hope you've enjoyed this demonstration. Thank you very much for being with me, and take care of yourself, okay? And whatever you do, eat good food. Be kind to yourself and be kind to others. Ta-ta. Bye.